Okay, welcome to Learn Golf with Cassie. This is still Coach Dad working on my quest to get back to the 75s, a 3 handicap. And this I think is part 6. And we're going to be working on remembering how to let the weight of the club fall with gravity to build my speed and not manipulating it with my left side pull. Let's get into it. I'm going to be feeling the club outside the hands on the takeaway, and then it's going to root inside as I come back. As I drop, the hands will come back here, and I continue all the way around. So it's not really quite so flat. I've been trying to scoop it a little bit. It's going to be more like that, and I'm really trying to get that feeling of the hands dropping back under the shoulders and releasing through. This is the pitching wedge, and I'll put it on Rhapsode as well in a minute. Keeping that wrist nice and flexed. Okay, here's some from last night. You can see me preparing that feeling. This is 3-wood, and you can see in the night sky the ball flying. This is the 5-iron. Felt really good to let that club drop in and go through. Okay, so from down the line you're going to see the club feel like it's right outside there. The hands are here, and then it comes back and then drops down with gravity. When I was not doing this, I was not feeling gravity working for me quite so much. So that's the takeaway I'm taking, and then get the arms back underneath the shoulders and that left side moving. I'm not going to feel like it's pulling too much for me. Okay, now we're going to go to my treble club, the 5-iron, see how that goes. And here's one from yesterday. You can really see me working that club away, keeping the right elbow a little bit relaxed, and then releasing and just keeping going all the way around. Really great result. Pitching wedge now. 128, 9-iron 138, 8-iron 151, 7-iron 162, flushing the 7-iron, 6-iron 167. Now this is kind of where I was expecting these clubs to be. 5-iron 176, 3-iron, which was actually 3 hybrid, 188, and then 2 hybrid, nearly 200. A massive improvement. The consistency is much better as well. I started with the 5-iron, as you saw, and the consistency was so much better. 180, 179. We're getting club head speed and balls speed up at the 126. So really happy with that. Nice to know the 5-iron can go nearly 180 again. Pitching wedge, I was trying to give them good, just let the gravity drop the club down into the ball and keep going round through to the left. 131, 131, 126, 132. Let's take a look at this one. This is a pretty good example. Letting the club drop in there, and I just keep turning around and it smashes through. Let's do that in slow-mo. So I feel like it's way out there, but actually it's pretty much where it should be, level with the hands, club face facing down a tiny bit. Goes to the parallel, not further. shift into the left side, holding the wrists there, but I'm not thinking about any of that stuff. Trying to drop the hands under the shoulders and then let the club drop, which is what it's done there. And then just go around. You can see the club face 90 degrees to the swing plane. That's why it's coming out really nice and straight. And I don't feel like I'm working half as hard as I have been previously. 9 irons, again, very solid, similar club ball speeds. I was very happy with the 8 iron, all around the 150 mark, which is in my mind where they should be. I did have one that I absolutely toasted. Necessarily want to hit it 9 yards longer than expected, but it'd be in, so I feel like I'm hinging in front of my, keeping the club out in front of my hands on the takeaway. Club drops, feels to me like it's dropping. Comes out dead straight. I really got great impact there. 7 iron was an absolute revelation. I was absolutely roasting it, but I think 165 would be a good result for that. And they were straight. They weren't going miles right, miles left. 6 iron was pretty decent. Up in the higher 160s, I'd say 167, 168 was pretty representative. The 3 hybrid, this is pretty much where I'm expecting it, landing at about 190 is my number in my head, and 2 hybrid is 200 carry in my head. Total yards 215, 213, etc. And the smash factor so much better than last week, because the club is just dropping down on the ball. I'm not trying to hit it and manipulate the hands. I've been watching the quest for 7 desires. Look at that, a nice little baby draw too. So a really good session. I've added a few from yesterday where I started to get the feeling on this. It's all about letting the club head be able to drop and use gravity and then going with it, not trying to force the matter. And you can see the details between last week and this week. We're talking 30 yards difference on the 5 iron. And that's really just letting gravity and the club do the job for me so that I get more club speed, and not trying to jump on it, just let it drop and keep turning. It's really working well. So we're going to take that to the course and see how we do. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and please comment about your own game. See you soon. Bye-bye.